All right, now we're going to move on to language arts. We are going to be doing lesson 19, okay? And right now we are currently here at my house. We are currently giving my 3-year-old son a haircut, so I apologize if you hear any noise in the background. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, so we're doing lesson 19, and it's going to be this worksheet, 19.1. It's front and back. And the homework is 19.2, which is reading the story Sam and the Duck. Okay, but so before we move on to the worksheet, we have a new story today. So I have the story pulled up on right here on my laptop. It's going to be Max in the Mud. Okay, so if you want to pull that up in your Unit 8 reader, Sam, you can grab that book and go to this story, Max in the Mud. Okay, before we read it, there's a couple digraphs and double letter consonant sounds that I want to go over. Okay, so the first one is this sound. Okay, so remember, both of these letters make the same sound. So when they're together, it just makes that sound once. That sound is k. Okay, it's just k. All right, the double letter consonant sounds you need to know for this story are okay, and the next one is ol. So we have k, f, and ol. All right, and the two tricky words we're going to need to know for this story are the and a or a. All right, so that's all we need to know for the new story. We have k, f, ol, the, and a or a. Okay, and that is it. So let's go ahead and read the story. So I'm going to read the story to you. So I just want you to follow along. So you can follow along with your finger on the words and I'll read the story to you, okay? So follow along with your reader in front of you. So this story is Max in the Mud. Max tracks mud on the deck. Sam's mom yells, "Bad dog!" And remember that that little symbol right there is an exclamation point. So it means that we're going to say that in a louder voice than we normally would. And we haven't, I don't know if we've seen these in a while, but these are quotation marks. And we did see that and go over it before. That's to show that somebody is saying something. So right here, it's Sam's mom. She's saying something. She's saying, "Bad dog." Okay. Ooh, I'm going too fast. All right, so here's the picture. Oh no, so Max is the dog. And what does it look like he did? Why did she yell "bad dog"? Yeah, he got muddy footprints all over the deck. Okay. Sam's mom has Sam get a mop. Sam gets a mop and mops up the mud. All right, there's Sam. He's mopping up the dog's muddy footprints. Sam's mom sniffs Max. Ugh! The dog smells bad. Ah, why do you think he smells bad? Yeah, because he was in the mud. Sam gets Max in the bathtub. Sam's mom scrubs him. Then, at last, Max smells fresh.
No.
And I have my son here now, so. All right, so there's Max. He's getting a bath. And that is all. That's the whole story.
I want to go back.
Okay, so some questions. Okay, so first, students, I want you to go ahead and read this story by yourself. Okay, now you can read this story on your own. Read it to a family member or a friend that you have at home. Okay, so some of the questions, parents, you can ask your students as they're reading is, what happens when Max walks on the deck? How does Sam's mom feel about Max getting muddy? Who mops up the mud? What does mom do with Max? Why do you think Sam's mom told Sam to mop the deck? And how would you prove that Max made the muddy prints? Okay, so those are just some discussion questions that you can talk about as your child or as your student reads the story to you. And I'm going to make a second video so we can go over the worksheet. Okay, so right now I just want you to read this new story, Max in the Mud. And the second video we will go over the worksheet. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video.